Welcome to the video. Let's get this audio tracking on here. This is like, check out this auto focus. You know, like damn. That's what we're talking about, auto focus here.
Današnji video započinjemo sa skalom hidratacije. Da li sam dovoljno hidrirana? Ciljajte da vam urin bude providan i da piškite minimum 10 puta dnevno. Neka vam ishrana bude bogata svežim voćem i povrćem. Pre svakog obroka popijte litru vode. Hvala.
If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
So there's a discussion about this model here. She is 18-year-old Australian model, Natasha there. And so just filmed this a couple of days ago. This is a new Sony FX3 with the new GM2 24-70 lens. Just learn how to use it. So Natasha, 18-year-old, does intermittent fasting 6 days a week. Means she doesn't eat food for 6 days a week. It's for health reasons. And on the 7th day, she has a meal. Alright, so we're going to go into the restaurant and see what meal she eats. This is 1 meal a week program, and because calorie restriction, it's proven to extend longevity. So it's just some vegetables there, vegetables for micronutrients. All right, it fills you up. Just a little bit of vegetable there. Lemon for vitamin C. It keeps away scurvy. All right, so the vegetables give the ions and the vitamin C, and the citrus lemon slice there also gives you the vitamin C, prevents scurvy. So scurvy's a problem here in Australia. Water's allowed, but she's checking it for any oil or any sugar and stuff like that in there. Just make sure it's got any calories in the water. So this is my soup here, so a vegan soup, and it's we'll get into that in a second. So the camera's a little bit shaky here. We're just hypoglycemic because we haven't eaten all week. So we've got some mushrooms in there, a bit of broccoli. Make sure you cook the broccoli, you cook the sugar out of the broccoli. Stay in a keto state. Some vegetables on top. Again, micronutrients. You want to fill up on low calorie, high nutrient foods. That's the secret, they say. That's the secret to high energy levels. Just have not many calories and lots of nutrients. Gives you a lot of energy. When you see people in the marathon running out of sugars, sorry, not running out of sugars, they're running out of micronutrients. All right. When you hit the wall in the marathons, you run out of micronutrients, you run out of sugar. Okay. So all you need to do is have a vitamin pill, and you'll be back to go again. Some micronutrients that keep you fast, isn't it? So those noodles there, besides those rice noodles, you didn't carbohydrate. No, you can't eat carbs. Asians don't eat carbohydrate. The reason why Asians traditionally are so slim is because they eat lots of meat. Like you go to Asian village and they're like eating steak for breakfast, steak lunch, steak dinners, man. Like all the slim Asians just eat so much meat, man. Heaps of meat, they'll eat like half a tuna, like 120 kilo tuna, they'll eat like half that, like 60 kilos of meat a week for one person, That's the secret to being slim, the more meat you eat. That's when they say meat on your bones. Like if you had someone in your life who was like starving, and you had to, you rescued them from the forest or the jungle, and you took them to a restaurant to get some food, to put some meat on their bones, you wouldn't give them meat. You'd feed them rice. That's actually cauliflower rice, because carbohydrate's bad for you. Follow Eric Berg. He's not a real doctor, but he is a doctor, and all those guys, they know exactly what they're doing. All those people up Mount Everest who passed away from hypothermia, doing their keto, low carb, low sugar diet. It wasn't because of that. It was because of just bad wind conditions, I think. So stay away from carbs by all means. Eating's cheating. And look up calorie restriction. It's definitely in worms. Calorie restriction prolongs longevity in worms. So I guess that probably translates into humans. That's why I think anorexics have really good health, don't they? Calorie restriction, high nutrient density is all that matters, isn't it? That's all that matters when you got low blood sugar, when you're depleted of glycogen. It's because you didn't have enough chromium picolinate, for sure.